Back here in Frisco, where we will stay one more day with Old Dominion women's basketball. Susan Montgomery, another classic that goes the way of the Monarchs.
Wow, pretty unbelievable when you think about it, the way that these games have been played. These young ladies are just playing with, they're not going to lose. And every game, someone different has stepped up and put the team on their back.
It was Mariah Adams in the preliminary round win over WKU. It was Asia Wayne coming up huge yesterday against North Texas. And today, Amari Young, 31 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists.
Yeah, she was incredible, and she was due for a good game. She's been in foul trouble the first 2 games, got a little frustrated. But today she went out there and played, and she wanted the basketball. She got that ball on the block, took it up strong so many times, took it up strong, scored, got to the free throw line, or got fouled and got to the free throw line, and did a great job defensively as well.
It's taken just about everybody to get to this point. The roster of 8 now winners of 5 in a row and 7 of 8 as they head into the semifinals of the Conference USA Women's Basketball Championship. Again, another team effort today, but you also got to hand it to a player who picked up basically where she left off yesterday in Asia Wayne. A big 3-point play in the closing seconds of regulation, or else we might not be still talking about basketball tomorrow.
Right. She's done that a couple of times now, tied the basketball game up in one of our first games down the stretch. So, yeah, I think this entire team, they're just playing together. They're playing as the underdogs, and I think they've relished that position, and they're just coming out day after day, finding a way to get it done. And again, they do it today. Takes 2 overtimes, but hey, they found a way to win.
That said, this group of 8 might be working with 7 when it comes time for the tip. Thankfully, they've all tested negative in terms of their daily protocol after games. So we've got that out of the way, first and foremost. Secondly, as they take the floor against Rice, they might not have number 1 at their disposal. Mariah Adams hurt her ankle in a bit of a fierce way midway through the fourth quarter. Old Dominion won in spite of that. But that said, Snoop has been taken in for further evaluation, and it remains to be seen. We'll have more when we go on the air at 6 o'clock in terms of what her status is. But until then, how do you go about this if you're Delisha Milton-Jones and company, knowing that?
Well, I think right now you just got to go with what you have, and you got to play as though you're not going to have her, and if you have her, that's just a bonus. And now they're down to 7, so they're going to have to find another way. Again, this is another piece of adversity that they're going to have to fight through. They've been able to do that down the stretch and in this tournament. So prayers up for her that everything's okay, but if it's not, those 7 that are out on the floor are going to have to get the job done.
And it's all fair game coming up tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern. It is our airtime on the Toyota pregame show on ESPN Radio 94.1, a half hour before the 6:30 Eastern, 5:30 Central tip between Old Dominion and Rice in the semifinals of the Conference USA Women's Basketball Championship. For Susan Montgomery, Doug Ripley for Monarch Media in Frisco.